Oh, hello, Adam Hudson here. I'm just liking the videos. I don't know if anybody else watches my videos. I'm enjoying this medium of communication. Um, I really appreciated this week's readings on engagement and the Triple E framework and the couple of articles. And the question is student engagement the responsibility of the teacher? Oh, what a great question! And and I think there's a mutually interdependent process that happens between the student and the teacher, and that I do, as a teacher, bear a degree of responsibility for their engagement, framing lessons that elicit types of engagement. And I thought that the article that was instructional strategies motivate and engage students for deeper learning, the high schools that work. The article was really good, and there was some really helpful just teaching strategies and lesson plans for engagement. And the idea, you hear this. Oh, the best classroom management idea is a coherent lesson plan that engages students. Um, and Tom Dewing talks about in this very first article, I thought it was really perceptive, mapping this continuum between fear and boredom, and having, and I think of um, Vulowski's, oh my gosh, I'm mispronouncing his name. Anyway, the zone of proximal learning, right, where they're not getting frustrated, but it's a space where there's a subtle bit of agitation, which keeps them on task. Um, and between attention and comfort. Anyway, I thought that was really perceptive psychologically, and so much of my classroom, I think, is mediating the psychology of the whole group. And if I have too many bored students, it's sort of there's a tipping point where everybody sort of I lose everyone. Um, but and the Triple E framework is also was really good. There's part of me that's like, oh, another framework with an acronym. I don't know, um, but still, right? Add it to the bucket. The thing that I want to say, which is the critique of educational industry as a whole, is that I think educators suffer from degrees of codependency that go unmarked and unchecked because it's largely unconscious because we're conditioned to take responsibility for the students in a lot of different ways. I'm responsible for their learning. I'm responsible for their testing scores. I'm responsible for their behavior, and so often it takes the agency away from the student. And so, if we're truly student centered, then they also are responsible for their engagement. And so that's an interesting dynamic to think about, to consider. Okay, that's my response. 3 minutes there. I hope this uploads.